a lot of misconceptions about their practices. The religion of which I speak is that of Satanism. Satanism. Satanism is not devil worship, nor is it inherently hedonistic. Or blasphemous. The basic principles of Satanism deal with treating oneself as if they were their own God. That means treating yourself with care and taking responsibility for your actions. Most people that I come across who ask my religion, when I tell them I'm a Satanist, usually I get a look of confusion and or disgust. Most people probably think that simply worshiping the symbol of Satan that represents the human as human, they think of it as no different than worshiping Lucifer, the mythological deity created by Christian mythology, who may or may not have been a serpent in a garden who tempted the fall of man. And rules over hell. The reason most people believe so is because they were born in a Christian household, raised and brought up as some form of Christianity, which in turn skews their point of view on life forever, as indoctrination works as a type of brainwashing. And the earlier you set in the idea that there is an all-powerful God watching and judging 24/7, everything you do, everything your mother does, your father does, your brothers, sisters, etc., whoever, the earlier it's set in, rooted it will become in their subconscious as reality. And if the child is not able to form a proper worldview for itself, then God is real to them. This creates a huge problem in society where we cannot properly solve the issues that plague us in today's society without strongly convicted people to their beliefs bring up their doctrines and their ways of life in protest of furthering the human species. What Satanism brings to the table is to look at yourself as an animal, as human beings are animals, and instead of trying to dictate what you don't like in other people, try to change yourself for the betterment of your survival, and only worry about what other people are doing when it affects you in a negative way. For instance, Christianity opposes abortion because God said no. If you are a Satanist or an atheist or both, you would look at the situation from a human, animalistic, carnal, primal approach, which means instead of clinging to old mythology for an answer, you use logic and reasoning to form the best answer to the given situation. A fetus is not a single living person until it is separated from the mother. Until that point, it is the mother who is the only living creature in the situation, which means she can decide what to do with her body, because it's not someone else yet. this has been part 1 in philosophy.